Today, I will take you on a trip through my favorite biking route through the Stevens Creek and Bay Trail. I love coming here whenever I want to clear my head or just want to enjoy some free time by myself. This is a 12-mile route starting here on Dale Avenue and going north all the way to the southmost part of the bay, then east along the shore and ending at Levi's Stadium. On this journey, I will show you why recreational trails like these are so crucial through their benefits for people, nature, and communities alike. The first 6 miles of our trip takes us north on the Stevens Creek Trail. This trail was first opened in 2009 and is a collaborative effort between the city of Cupertino, Sunnyvale, Los Altos, and Mountain View. This is designated as a multi-use Class 1 trail, meaning it allows pedestrians and other approved devices while being completely separated from the road and other vehicles. The class system for bike paths can be confusing since they do not follow a logical order, but you are probably most familiar with Class 2 and 3. Class 3 bike facilities are also known as share roads, where bikes mix with car traffic. Class 2 bike facilities offer more protection using a bike lane separated by a painted line, but cars are still able to enter and exit these lanes easily. This is where Class 4 bike facilities come in, which have a protected bike lane so cars are not able to unpredictably merge into the bike lane. Again, this is a Class 1 trail, so it is completely paved, allowing for many methods of transportation. You can find people traversing via walking, biking, skating, scootering, and more. Multi-use trails are far safer to bike on compared to bike lanes or sidewalks. As Walk Bike Cupertino puts it, vehicles pose the greatest threat to cyclists and pedestrians. So eliminating car-to-pedestrian interaction is one of the best ways to increase safety. The most obvious reason you would want to go and visit a trail like this is for some fun or to enjoy the scenery. But there are also some real practical reasons that one might travel through here on even a daily basis. First of which is exercise. As Roger Moore and Thomas Ross explained in their article, Trails and Recreational Greenways, trails fit unusually well into the modern American life. Today, free time is often fragmented, so making time for long trips is difficult and discouraging. Trails allow for a quick, easy, and low-commitment way of getting outside and exercising. Another common use for a trail like this is commuting. Moore and Roger also suggest that trails, if placed correctly, can connect people with places they want to visit, offering a different form of transportation, reducing traffic and pollution by cars. Luckily, the Stevens Creek Trail has multiple exits and entrances that allow for commuting opportunities. For example, this exit is only a short half-mile ride to Mountain View High School, providing a safe and convenient route to school. This exit leads to some nice bike lanes that will take you all the way to downtown Mountain View or the train station, two places that one may want to frequent. This section of the trail goes right up next to a Microsoft building, so you can turn directly into the campus. And just a bit further, there is an intersection which leads to a Google campus, so you can once again ride your bike straight from the trail onto the campus, or if you had to take a car, then you have a nice way to walk from the parking lot to the campus. Along this section of straight trail, we can also see some sites like NASA's Ames Research Center, home to the world's largest wind tunnel. After passing these larger industrial buildings, the landscape opens up quickly to wetlands and marshes, and in the distance, the water of the bay. You see, another thing that recreational trails like this do is to help preserve and appreciate natural environments like these. Wetlands are defined as an area with a lot of standing water, water-hungry plants, and saturated soil. Wetlands are a super important ecosystem to preserve since they are one of the most productive ecosystems in the world. The EPA also says that wetlands provide natural water quality improvement, flood protection, catches urban runoff, and reduces shoreline erosion. A more visible effect that wetlands have on the environment is how they support animal life. Wetlands provide tons of food, which attracts a diverse group of microbes, plants, insects, amphibians, reptiles, birds, fish, and mammals. This environment, with its high nutrients, creates a stable place for organisms at the base of the food web to thrive, allowing other birds and fish to exist. Birds are the most apparent and majestic animal if you take a walk on the trail, and they depend a lot on the wetlands. In fact, many of the US breeding bird populations are only able to raise their young in the wetlands and would go extinct if this habitat was destroyed. After passing Moffett Field and the distinct Hangar 1, then the Sunnyvale Water Pollution Control Plant, a tertiary treatment facility producing 300 million gallons of recycled water per year, and the Twin Creeks Sports Complex, we head back inland, taking us to our destination right in front of Levi's Stadium. Trails like these are a way for both people to connect with their environment and for humanity to coexist with the natural world. So preserving and building infrastructure like this is a vital part in attaining sustainability.